We continue to celebrate National Mom and Pop Business Owners Day on Explore Tulsa with a mom who's been in the biz for over 25 years.
That's right. Kathy Shook made a very successful business out of secret shopping.
My wife does secret shopping all the time. She tells me she's going to her parents' house when she's secretly sneaking out to spend my money.
That's not what mystery shopping is, Stevie. Kathy and her team are hired by companies to stop in at their business to see how well employees are doing at their jobs.
Shh. I think a secret shopper might be watching us right now. Put your happy face on.
Well, after I had my first child, I went back to work, but as all moms, you know, we want to spend more time with our baby than we do at work, so I was looking for something that I could do that maybe I could do on my own. And I had worked with the bank. We had used a mystery shopper company, so I coordinated it from the client side. And I worked for a while as a mystery shopper for a local convenience store chain. So I knew both sides of it and just thought I'd try. Still doing it 29 years later. It was my husband and I, friends and family, and we ended up working with Brahms as one of our very first clients who we still work with today. It was difficult because back then it wasn't a very common practice. The housing industry with apartment complexes and property management and maybe a little bit of retail. They were really the only industries that were familiar with it. So there was a lot of education, like when you talk to somebody, you have to tell them what a mystery shopper is, what they do, you know, why they should do it. You know, as a company owner's perspective, why does he need mystery shoppers? Well, they have to be very observant and they have to be detail-oriented. They have to have good communication skills, which is reading and writing, because a big part of a mystery shopper is that you have to write a report after your visit. Each client sets their own standards. It's a very customized process. So we work with each client individually because they all have their own standards of what they expect their staff to do. Well, when you first walk in the door, they would expect their staff to greet customers and, you know, offer assistance, and then maybe not bug them. You know, it's just basic customer service, greeting customers, paying attention to them if they look lost, you know, offering help, and then when they're making a purchase, you know, following the purchase procedures properly. Oh gosh, I mean, we have kept over the years kind of a little logbook of funny stories between things that happen that you're just shocked that someone in a customer service job would do, to the ways that people write their reports sometimes, especially now because we're all so into texting and everything. There should be a show about it because it can be comical and sometimes a little scary. Each company uses it differently, so a small business owner that has 2 or 3 locations, he can't be in every location at the same time. So it's a great benefit to him to know what's going on in the stores when he's not there. And the whole purpose of a mystery shopper is if you let your staff know that someone sometime is going to come in and check and report how things are going, then hopefully they treat all their customers better. And we never do it from a negative. You know, we want to catch people doing something right. And a lot of our clients use it for incentives, you know, and a lot of companies do that. It's just because they know the importance of customer service, because the customer's in charge nowadays more than ever with social media. One bad experience can multiply it 1,000 times on Facebook or Twitter. 96% of people that have a complaint will never tell you. And then 91% of them just walk away. So they won't tell you, they just never come back. And from a business owner perspective, that's scary. You know, if somebody's unhappy with you, you want to know why at least. Try to make it right. It's given me a lot of flexibility with my family, you know, just to have that. And I have a great team of people here. I couldn't ask for a better team. And to know that we're helping companies provide better service, it sort of becomes not a religion, but kind of your mantra. You know, I'm observant, so if I'm not treated the way I feel like I should be treated as a customer, you know, it kind of gets my back up a little bit, and, you know, you just want to go and talk to the owner and say, you know, I know you want to know if this is happening, and you probably don't know it's happening. And that's what a shopper can do, is just let them know what's happening, good and bad.